Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you are sleeping. Nothing is more fun than fishing until you stumble upon some weird sea creatures, spot a mysterious fish, or witness an ocean phenomenon. Hold on, as we are looking at the most outrageous things caught by fishermen that no one would have seen otherwise. Squid washes ashore. On the 30th of April 2022, beachgoers in Kamechi, South Africa, were stunned to catch sight of this rare sea creature. The mortal remains of a giant squid were glistening over the sands of the Long Beach. The fact that squids are mostly found at depths of 1,000 to 3,000 feet, this one rising up to the shores, was pretty baffling for everyone around. As per the wildlife specialist, the squid might have encountered with a commercial boat or a big vessel, resulting in injuries which the poor guy couldn't have sustained. The investigation also revealed that it was a female squid of about 2 years old before this terrible incident took her life. Half human, half fish. Posted in January of 2018, the clip features a creepy-looking creature that can't be anything but a mermaid. It surfaced in a cargo box near a port in China. The creature seems to have mixed features from both humans and fishes. While the fish-like face with bulging eyes and scales all over the tail point towards some mutated sea creature, the shape of arms, along with fingers, are going to leave everyone puzzled while giving the most realistic match to a mermaid. Giant strange fish. On the shores of Hong Kong, this girl, while catching her seafood, spotted a giant strange fish. Not the most pretty catch, but a rather very big one, which upon closer inspection turned out to be a monkfish. With sharp needle-like teeth and a huge belly, she took it anyway. Well, because who would want to give up on a freshly baked monkfish delight, dribbling with a sweet aroma of deliciousness? One big catfish. In the warm waters of the Po River, Italy, a man named Dino holds his trophy after struggling for hours. Measuring up to 8 feet 9 inches and weighing about 280 pounds, Dino breaks the world record of catching the world's largest 30-year-old catfish. That too, with just a rod and reel. Well, because Dino has this catch-and-release rule, he frees the fish back into the depths of the water so that it can continue to grow and live. Of course, after the mandatory photo session, holding the giant in his arms. Giant sea monster. In May 2017, a giant sea creature straight out of your nightmare washed up on an Indonesian island. The 37-year-old fisherman, Ashrul Tuwanakota, thought he had discovered a huge boat in shallow waters. But later, Jakarta Globe, an online newspaper company, determined that it was the rotting carcass of some 50-foot-long sea creature. While some might argue it belonged to a giant squid, others claim that it is a decomposed whale, which might have deformed due to the bloated gases accumulating in its body. Flying boat fishing. Along the Riverside Bill, this man is caught with some ninja fishing technique. The rule is simple. Just when he spots a moving fish inside the water, he throws his bamboo crossbow along with himself into the water. This technique is so foolproof that no matter how many times you're going to repeat it, it will not disappoint you with empty crossbows. Every time you're going to come out with fishes pierced through your crossbows, just like the man in this video is hopping in and out of the water with nothing but fish. You need experience though, a lot of experience to be this successful. Fish with a human face. A Russian fisherman, when he caught this pufferfish, watched it puff up as a defense mechanism, giving it a human-like facial expression. Pufferfish, also known as bluefish, are blessed with the ability to turn themselves into an elastic ball. When in danger, they use their highly elastic stomachs to ingest huge amounts of water. Not just that, pufferfishes are 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide, meaning one tiny pufferfish alone is enough to take on against 30 human adults. Exploding river. A couple living at St. John's River in Florida. Alien fish. Fished out of a bay in New York City, this fish is going to leave you baffled. A fish from another planet, or a mutated version of some sea creature. Well, some say it's an octopus, while others say it's some kind of demogorgon. In either case, the whole look of it is enough to freak anybody out. Fishing through snakes. This fishing technique is going to work like magic unless you're afraid of snakes. Posted in August 2021, the fisherman in the video carried a large snake over an underground pit of around 3 inches in diameter. He filled it with water and allowed the snake to crawl in there. As the snake slithered down, the water churned up while throwing the fishes onto the surface. And just like that, he was able to collect some 15 fish in a few minutes. Shark giving birth. Posted in April 2020, the clip shows a guy looking for a 39-foot-long shark for his dinner. But to his luck, the shark started to pop the babies out of her belly just when he decided to cook it up. Well, of course, he dropped his meal plan and opted for saving the babies. Luckily, the babies were healthy and swam right off when dropped one by one into the water. Snail egg invasion. In April 2021, the Buenos Aires Mar del Plata beach in Argentina was spotted with an alien-like sight, with thousands of pearly orbs spread across the shore. Where the citizens of Argentina were surprised to encounter such a rare phenomenon, after digging into the whole thing, it turned out to be eggs from the Adelomelon brasiliana, a species of sea snail. Apart from the fact that this species of snail is usually found in the deep sea, a marine biologist concluded that certain sea movement or some kind of abnormality with the tides or the winds might have contributed to this whole snail egg invasion thing. Giant jellyfish. Off the coast of Cornwall, England, in July 2019, a biologist named Lizzie Daly with Wild Ocean Week spotted this giant jellyfish. As Lizzie swam along with the barrel jellyfish, she said the creature appeared to be as big as her own body, probably the largest species of jellyfish lurking under British water, with an average diameter of about 16 inches, where typical jellyfish can only grow up to 1 to 10 inches long. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick points towards one of the most amazing Portuguese fishing techniques for catching different species of octopus. A man named Vitor Gonchino here, holding a 7-kilogram giant octopus while showing his art of fishing an octopus. According to Vitor, it is a common practice among Portuguese fishermen where they place a row of net cages in water along with fishes stuck inside the net. Just when the octopus turns around to enter the cage from above, the cage gets lifted by the fishermen. Around 10,000 tons of octopus are caught each year in Portugal using this very same method to enjoy with baked potatoes and olive oil. Two-headed turtle. The UCF Marine Turtle Research Group found this two-headed turtle on the beach in Florida. While it might not look like a ninja turtle, the way it has coped up with this rare mutation seems like it definitely has got some ninja turtle tactics. According to experts, abnormalities in turtles are common, but this is one of its kind, which looks pretty normal as it energetically went back into the ocean after leaving the viewers stunned with its rare glimpse. Bottle fishing. In October 2021, this man posted a video of how his grandpa taught him bottle fishing techniques. That's right. If you don't believe me, see for yourself. Grandpa came up with the idea of lodging plastic bottles inside square-shaped thermocol pieces. He then took some prongs and clung them to each bottle through a fishing hook. The final step is to put the bottles upside down in the water and wait for a few minutes to let the magic happen. Cost effective, productive, and easy peasy. Grandpa has got it covered. See you next time.